How's everyone doing? I want to welcome everybody to our open house for student athletes. My name is Darius Levi. I'm the athletic director here at the University of California, Los Angeles, better known as UCLA. I ran into a few of y'all, of the student, a few of y'all in the audience on the way in, student athletes and parents. Y'all told me how y'all enjoyed speaking with other parents, other student athletes. Uh, Former student athletes that we had invited in to partake in this event, and also um, speaking with me and current student athletes. Um, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the athletics over here at UCLA, and also after that we'll go in with a tour of the whole campus, tour of the athletic facility, and help y'all get a better understanding of our athletic facility and better understanding of our school in general. I want to start off with a brief introduction of myself. Like I said already, my name is Darius Levi. Born in Germany. Uh, Most ask why. Uh, I was an army baby. My dad was in the army. So which means I moved around a good for part of my life, but raised mostly in Louisiana. So I was really raised in um, small town called Rain, Louisiana. Um, Graduated from there, played sports there. Once I graduated from high school there, decided to go to college and went to a few universities before eventually getting my degree at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. Upon getting my degree, uh, I coached for a little while. I coached basketball at the high school, Rain High School. Also, I had other jobs here and there. Um, After coaching, I decided I wanted to expand my wings, wanted to do something bigger to help out more people and be more involved be more involved with the university. And I really figured I liked the job as athletic director. So here I am now. I'm loving the job. Get the chance to speak with a lot of athletes. Get the chance to speak to a lot of parents. They really I've been hearing some good things about myself. I've been hearing that I'm a pretty good athletic director. Um, so now I'll give you a little brief insight about the university. Like it's UCLA is one of the more prestigious institutes in the nation. Um, Over here, we got a lot of student athletes in the audience, and I want to tell y'all that it's about more than athletics. We also worry about academics over here. We want to push you to do as good as you can in both aspects. We're not just worried about um, you being the best player in the nation and whatever sport you choose to play. We also want to make sure that you can keep that consistent with your academics also. So if you'll be the best there, we want you to be the best in academics, we want you to do as best as you could do on both sides. I know a lot of parents really push that forward. They want to make sure that this is a good academic school, which it really is. Um, that's their main concern. I know the students, y'all more into the flash of it, the big name school, the uh, the gear that you get. It could be whatever reason. But we want to make sure that you get the best of both worlds. Want to make sure your academics are just up there also, because sorry to tell y'all, but not everybody's going to be a professional athlete. So after that professional athlete, or after you don't get the opportunity, or you're not a professional athlete, we want to make sure that you have something to fall back on to help yourself in the future. Make sure that you're not just lost after athletics. Um, a lot of our former we got a lot of former professional athletes. So that, I mean, if you're able to make this a profession, I mean, we put out a lot of professional athletes also in many sports. We also try to encourage our professional, our former professional athletes to come back and get their degree. We want to make sure that they're able to do things out there and do things out there after their career is over. We want to make sure that they have their degree so they can get jobs and be able to take care of themselves after the professional career is over. Because I mean, professional career only lasts 10 years or maybe less, a lot less sometimes. So I mean, we're the number one school in NCAA championship, so we're first. We pride ourselves in that. We want to make sure that we stay up there. We want to make sure that we're bringing in the right people. That's why we have y'all in the audience. We want to make sure that y'all can come in and stay on top of your academics, stay on top of your athletics, and continue to win national championships for us, for yourself. Continue to be the best player that you could be. We also are ranked in the top 25 in many different sports. I'll name a few of them right here: beach volleyball, women's water polo, gymnastics, women's golf, men's volleyball, men's tennis, softball, men's track and field, and women's tennis. So with that being said, I mean we're in the top tier. Excuse me, we're in the top tier of sports in those areas and many more. And we want to continue that going. That's why we brought y'all in. We want to, let y'all see the campus, get y'all acquainted. We have a very family oriented campus, athletic. We're very family oriented in the athletic department. We want to make sure that y'all can come talk to us if y'all want. Many students choose not to want to talk to the coaches or not to talk to the athletic director. That's why we have former students here. We have current students here. Y'all can talk to them. Um, it's easier to express your feelings and your thoughts with somebody close to your age, whereas than it is with the athletic director or a coach, somebody that's more of your parents' age. So, yeah. Also, we're also expanding. I mean, to be one of the best teams in the nation, you have to continue to expand, continue to keep up, or continue to be the front runner of new technology. So we're also expanding in our football operations, the basketball operations building. We're trying to make them bigger and better. We want to make sure that we continue to compete, continue to be the best that we could be. I mean, with coming with UCLA, you have a big chip on your shoulder. Everybody wants to beat you. Everybody wants to be in the spot you're in. So you have to be able to work hard. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to continue to be the best in those areas that you're in and continue to get better and better. That's a kind of overview of our university. It's a really great university. I mean, it's really worth everything. That is really everything that you could think of and more. We're about to take a tour. We're gonna go. You'll be able to talk to many coaches. We'll take a tour of the campus, tour of the athletic facility. We'll be able to talk to some of the coaches that's in there, because some of them are at practice or doing other things. So we'll be able to talk to some of them if you can. And I also advise talk to some students around the courtyards and stuff, because a lot of times student athletes or parents, they feel that we just try to tell them all the right things or tell them all the good things about the university, where we're trying to make sure that everybody has everything they need. So you could just talk to a regular student around the courtyard and ask them questions, and they'll give you good enough insight. We're not trying to hide anything. We want to let y'all know everything up front. Like I said, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask now. My name is Darius Levi, athletic director, and I thank y'all for coming out. Thank you.